I look like I'm supposed to make artisanal jelly in Vermont.
Did you never even try to do something significant in your life?
I built an IKEA cabinet once.
Maybe the booze was spoiled?
I think Spoiled Booze opened for Blink-182 at Coachella. Dude, don't be more productive than I am in real... Hey, everybody. Let's adjust the camera. Because I'm professional. How's everybody doing today? We're back with more Outer Worlds 2 by Obsidian. We're going to get the hell out of where we just were. That is not the place. Also have started to play Arc Raiders. Oh boy. It's great. It's great. Hope you guys are enjoying that one too. But let's get the hell out of here. Get them the hell out of there. I am not in any shape for whatever the hell is going on here. Let's get back to here. Let's go back to the. Maybe we can get lucky and fast travel. Turn up the music. How's everybody doing this morning? We're back playing this. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. Arc Raiders is great. Quick little tip about Arc Raiders: don't start playing it right when your batteries are low, because what will happen is you'll get into your first firefight and it'll be very tense. You're very nervous, and then your batteries will die, and you'll be very, very sad and frustrated that you lost your first fight, not because of your own incompetence, but, well, because of your own incompetence, you were just going to give the game normally. I was thinking let's head north and just kind of explore a little bit now that we've got some stuff we can kind of see what's going on. Let's explore the area. We'll go back and check and see what our missions are in a minute, but let's just kind of let's see what's what. That sounds like fun. Go that way. Already been in here. Are we? Do we need to be back on that road? Is that the only way? Okay, so let's go back and try to find the road. My chat is not loading. Apologies. So used to playing Satisfactory. Oh, I just want to slide everywhere. Not sure why the button to bring up the map is
free Arcadia exists. Advertising.
Let's keep your lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife. Familial classification of Raptidon. Detected ahead.
I swear that was
Standing by.
Meow, 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 meow.
give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Got it.
This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning. We
also wanted to go find the locket. Was that it? The music box? I thought it was like a locket.
Your gallery requires assistance.
Whoa.
Ending hostilities.
Great job, everybody. So, not sure why my chat isn't I can go in manually.
Schultz went where? Schultz!
Hey, can I help? Environmental storytelling?
Watch yourself around the bridge. They ain't as kindly as we are to passers through.
You guys are reacting to something.
No, he went off to relieve himself.
Everything copacetic? Don't answer. I don't much care.
Hi, Commando.
Anyone got lamps on Schultz? Anyone?
You were shouting his name earlier.
Be damned. Sallying into the wire like that with nary a wish in her pocket? What was she thinking?
I don't think military
Did I
leaders
not
say
make
nary
clear our
once.
orders to hold the line here
Game's
regardless of
unrealistic.
provocation? Should my instructions have been more robust? Perhaps assisted by pictures?
I'm afraid there's more. Bad news, Commander. She also took Scrabbles, sir.
With nary a
Done more
mention.
good. Seems Calamity has claimed 2 good soldiers today. You there. I don't normally sanction nameless passers-by giving ear to my private discourse.
But I'm an agent with the Earth Directorate on a mission to infiltrate the Vox station. It's a liberated colony. I can stand wherever I like.
That right. Earth Directorate. Not many would claim such affiliation these days. None from Arcadia have the knowledge to lie about it. What's your business at the Vox?
Hunting down a fugitive of justice who may have left clues there.
Sounds serious. Were it in my power to offer aid, you'd have it. Alas.
I don't think he'd say
Whatever
alas
your
either.
purpose, I feel a contractual obligation to warn you against setting a heel past this base. If you go any further, you go alone and at your own peril.
None of the
No Antes forces are permitted beyond the forward position upon pain of disemployment and possible litigation. Our orders are to sit and mind the store for as long as need be.
Arcadia, featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals.
Holding this line was an impressive feat. Regardless of the danger, I still need to get to the Vox. Any advice off the record? Why have you halted your advance? Aren't the AC forces winning? The soldier went into the minefield.
First Officer Schultz's decision to enter the minefield was not sanctioned, approved, or encouraged. Frankly, I have no idea why she defied orders.
Maybe she didn't
Schultz
like
was a
your
good
flowery
soldier.
language?
Admirable sense of duty. Less than optimal eyesight. Her loss will be felt in this unit. If only she had recognized the merits of our post. By steadfastly holding the line here, we forestall any retribution the Protectorate would seek to inflict upon Fairfield. And we will continue, said watch, until orders change.
I have a wild idea. Hang your orders and assault the bridge with me. I got bad news for your reinforcements. Raptidon got them.
Calamity digs its claws in deeper. Thank you for notifying me of their demise.
Right up the road. Like,
I'll send a car for replacements, and pray we do not suffer another attack before then. I'd
Scrabble.
thank you to affix some ballast to that name when you speak it. Scrabbles has been integral to this unit's success for years. Outsiders may see him as a toy, but we've bled alongside that stuffed sprat. He's damn near family.
okay.
Schultz obviously knew the risks and hoped he'd protect her through the minefield. Alas, even Scrabble's power has limits. It still would help morale to get him back, though.
You stuffed doll.
I'll pardon your skepticism given your lack of acquaintance, and
Thank you.
say only this. Ask not what Scrabbles achieves for us. but what we can achieve with him.
You got to do that in the Kennedy accent for that to make sense.
I half believed you meant that offer. Unless you weren't being playful. I confess, the challenge of holding the forward position does not satisfy as might a straight-on tussle. But I would prefer to avoid staining my reputation by participating in such a needless blunder. Carr was, shall we say, non-ambiguous with her orders.
Okay.
Imbalanced humors. Dyspepsia. Oh, and one more thing.
He's holding you back. It'll
Such
only
an
be a blunder if
argument
you lose.
isn't as compelling as you believe. The soldier who does not consider defeat all but guarantees it.
I got better things.
I will take action when action is appropriate. And I'd suggest you modulate your
I don't know
tone
if I
more
want to be
appropriately
mean
the next time we speak.
Car yet. Where are we? So we're coming up to the bridge here. Certainly looks like we're in a minefield. Okay, well. I saw that one. At least I can see them.
You courts low, Commander.
So let's take a look and see what we are. Inspect this quest. Auntie, Director of Research Exploration in Paradise Isles, has confirmed the location of certain rare resources. Confirm reports. Oh, wait. But what are we looking at here? Map.
On this episode of Big
The
Game
routine
Hunter,
reconnaissance
we
of
take you to the
rarefied
ice
resource.
moon of Cloister.
Investigate reported resource location. So we are coming up on a resource location that we need to check. So let's check. set that
VP
as
of
active.
Xenobiological Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've
Wait,
been on a profit safari
that far
across
away.
the
That's
Arcadia
not-
system,
We are.
helping everyone from lower management to members of the board.
I'm so
tap into
confused.
each xenological equity. Yes, I focus on a
Bill!
different species
Oh my
to tackle
God!
risks.
Oh
Watch out,
Rebels!
tusks! The rewards.
no! Oh no!
This
Oh,
is
Jesus
top-shelf
God!
caterpillar secretions.
You're so young.
And each animal brings to the table. Auntie Cleo says the universe is
So what we're looking for is somewhere within this.
doesn't kill you. Boosts your net worth.
We have a lot of animals.
This big game hunter. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Immunity. The right multi-spectrum antibiotic for wildlife interactions gone wrong.
Gotta be something right. Is this the stuff that we're looking for?
I'm
Looks like it.
freezing. I
I think we're looking for like a plant.
Orbiting Elysium. Everyone knows Cloister's home to the computronic powerhouse known as the Open. But that ain't the only profit driver here.
Right. Damn it.
A herd of ursopods. Their hides, heads, and claws are as tough as the tundra. All feisty, bearish, and bullish. Best keep your distance. Ursopods get awfully scratchy up
All right, so
close.
we are kind of right in the middle of
Subject's been
where
a
that
nasty water
area
mucus
is.
it provoked from afar.
So let's go back.
Uh-oh. They've taken an
The
interest in
first
me.
light pistol. No, we only want to shoot one bullet.
Ursopods are resistant.
All right, we're doing good. We're doing good, everybody.
Plasma weapon if you attempt acquisition. You're about to freeze off. Why didn't anyone tell me an ice won't
We are
be so
in the
cold?
general vicinity.
Ah, they're charging! Get him off me! Get him off! Security team, shoot him!
We're in the general vicinity of what we're looking for, which is, I guess, some sort of plant, because she looked like a botanist. Out on a limb.
I'm okay. Let's move on. Probably the most valuable part of an earth is its teeth. Durable, all-purpose, crafting applications. Unfortunately, not much else worth leveraging from
Oh no,
these
that's the
creatures.
dude.
Sure, you can scoop up their thinking parts, sell it for scrap, or break it down for biomass. Do not eat.
Found the
That should
bridge.
go without saying. So wanna spray the rocks with
Still in
biomass?
this window here.
Well, that's all for now.
Nothing like
Join me
fun,
next
busy
time as
work.
we exploit another habitat, preferably one more tropical, where I can stick a little umbrella on Anti-Fizzo's nose.
I wonder if throwing a grenade would make this faster.
Until then, bottoms up to your bottom line.
What say we change the subject? I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have
Black
taste,
Jacket.
you surely will as well.
Do you guys want to help, or are you just going to sit there? Captain. We're now exiting the area. Not entirely sure what we're looking for. Like what the hell we're looking for. Here. Doesn't look like it's any of these plants. Am I destroying the plants by shooting? Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. You've been exposed to Zeranium. As you gain exposure, your toxicity is decreased, reducing your ability to use without crashing. Your toxicity is decreased, reducing your ability to use the medical inhaler without crashing. Oh. Well, at least we know where it is now. Oh, when we're back to the main menu. I don't like that the game kind of keeps going like, hey, do you want to go back to the main menu? And it's like, no, I just want to keep playing.
It's not supposed to gobble up Arcadia for years, and I'm sure something else will kill you way before
This is pretty
that.
fun. I want to continue. Hopefully it's not right in the throes of dying of radiation poisoning or whatever the hell.
Biomass. Well, that's all for now. Join me next time as we exploit another habitat, preferably one more tropical, where I can stick a little
That's where we
umbrella
gotta
in
go.
my Anti-Fizzo's Num Rum.
Already grabbed everything else.
Until then, bottoms up to your bottom line.
We found it.
More quality broadcasting. This is one of my favorites. Admittedly, I'm far from discerning.
Got it. Okay. Cool. Talk to Commander Torres. Let's go set that to active. Go back to the dudes.
Battles have fallen below acceptable
Because
parameters.
we forgot that we're running through the fucking minefield. No! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's a minefield out there. Still easier than the minefields of modern partisan politics, am I right?
Stay out of the minefield if you value your limbs.
I found that out now.
I'll be spaced. Scrabbles! Hardly the worse for wear! You've no grasp of what his
Schultz is
return
dead,
means
or
to
whatever
this
the hell his
unit.
name was.
Scrabbles was originally a gift from my daughter. He fought with us during the Consolidation War, and has seen this squad through every hard deployment since leaving Tau Ceti. He's also packed with some of the finest grade stimulants this side of legal.
Ooh.
Here, for your trouble. Livener like that comes in handy when you're in a pinch.
Thank you.
While we appreciate you returning Scrabbles, you'll not provoke me into a course of unwise action if that's your aim.
Sorry. I tried. So I need leadership or speech.
I will take action when action is appropriate.
Got it. Primers are special tools that synthesize healing medicine through your inhaler. In your inventory, you can equip the slot primers, changing the effect and potency of your medical inhaler. Be on the lookout for new primers that better fit your playstyle or upgrade the amount of healing you receive. Various perks and equipment also grant additional inhaler slots, letting you equip more than one primer at a time. This increases the amount of healing you receive at the cost of higher toxicity whenever you use it. So I think that was this. Yeah. Small instant heal and a small heal over time. Compared to heals 300 over duration. I feel like that's kind of... I need to open more spots is what I need to do. Great. This was great. That was fun. Okay. So let's take a look. Could we walk around this way now? We follow the road and just see where the road takes us around the side here. There's the bridge.
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
Decomposition rate 12 to 17%.
Didn't really need to know that. Let's just respect the dead or very slowly dying, shall we?
Respect the very slowing dead. Hey, how's it going?
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Find information. Hi.
Stranger, consider yourself lucky that I've been ordered to not open fire unless fired upon.
Bet you have trouble walking through a
I
metal
will
detector.
not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent.
Not gonna trample, I promise. I just want to have a look around. Why, you hoarding something good over there? I thought this was a war zone, and here you are, chatting with a presumed enemy. Did those hanged corpses also attempt to trespass and trample?
Yes. They are corporate degenerates who threatened our dominion and way of being. When we captured them, we hanged them as a warning. Now the capitalist scourge's advancement has ended. Their morale is shattered, and they do not dare encroach. I dare say this spectacle served its purpose well. If you are an enemy of the Protectorate, you will be judged. May we all take heed of such a warning.
Reminds me of my career in the food service industry. I need to cross the bridge. I could be the enemy
This
for
is
all
an
you know.
abnormal engagement indeed. It's been a mutually assured stalemate on this part of the island for months. Why else do you think that enemy base nearby still stands? What I wish matters little. We Wardens are renowned for our discipline, our adherence to the rules of engagement, even in unsavory company. I will not turn to needless violence, however much I have been pushed toward it of late.
Is someone bullying you into brutality?
One could say. I don't know what's worse. Standing guard against those vile invaders or the burdens Brigadier Montelli has foisted on me now that he's ensconced in the Vox Relay. He's been fervent of late, looking for any Protectorate subjects who have displayed disloyalty in his estimation. Any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights, myself included. And so we wait for the proverbial axe to fall.
Sounds like he ought to be set straight. And I just so happen to be heading to the Vox. What counts as wrongdoing? Sounds like a madman.
Careful. The Brigadier is my superior officer. While our methods may differ from time to time, I wouldn't dare question his judgment. His latest decrees have complicated things, and spilt more Protectorate blood on this land, and added to my ever-growing list of Leviathans to contend with, yes, but such is duty, such is chain of command. Who am I to contradict it?
You were doing some contradicting this whole time. You could change things if you really wanted to.
Even if I could voice my concerns, the Vox is not under my jurisdiction. I must simply focus on maintaining order where I am stationed. That aside, I'm not permitted to take initiative. Allowing my mind to wander will only sow chaos hereabouts. Obviously. If the Sovereign wishes to intervene, it will be done. Though there are those at the Vox with authority to perhaps sway Montelli. Marshal Corbin is a good man. Pragmatic. But I imagine he has his own concerns to attend to. So, as you may have surmised, I am perhaps more than a little preoccupied with keeping me and my troops alive. From threats within and without.
And getting this helmet. Montelli's a threat to Paradigm. Required info not found. We need to stop Montelli, and I just happen to be heading to the Vox.
Betraying the Protectorate. Using the Sovereign's name in vain, overindulging in food and drink, loafing, boasting, belching, and of course, colluding with wrongdoers.
Maybe we make a deal?
You dare to propose an arrangement?
Yeah.
I may have need of your help, stranger. If you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate. I know of two traitors who yet remain on this island. Bring them to me. And I'll dispose of them before the Brigadier questions my loyalty and deems me guilty by association. In return, I shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge. Fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
Nah.
A lot more folks are gonna die if we don't catch up to DeVries. We have to consider our options, even the ugly ones. If these folks are deserving, maybe it's worth it.
Absolutely not.
At Auntie's Choice, we respect the individual. We're providers, liberators, spreading free
Trial. And their crimes are as clear as the Sovereign's blue skies? We may not ascribe to your laws, but do not assume that I think lightly of taking a life. These traitors have committed grave offenses, ones that would be punished without question. It's not at all the same as the indiscretions the Brigadier damns his people for. There's a wide gulf between justice and madness, and many interpretations of the law land on the right side. You see the difference, do you not?
Not a good sign that just asking her if there's going to be a trial got her all riled up.
No. I am ridding us of two dangerous traitors who will inevitably take good subjects down with them.
I mean,
am I one of those good subjects? Of course.
No, we're not doing
To my point, our forces on the island are dwindling rapidly. Not just from the fighting, but from treachery. Or from seeing treachery where there is none. I am seeking to preserve our forces by punishing the true wrongdoers. After all, it is rather impossible to uphold one's sovereign-given duties if one is deceased.
Just
now,
like it's impossible
will you
to
accept my
sneeze with a hat
offer,
like
or
this.
will you finally get out of my sight?
It's as impossible as sneezing wearing a helmet like this.
Even if said strangers deserve to be brought to justice? The offer stands if you wish to prove yourself. If you do not, be gone.
Under no circumstances. Back to the minefield? Yeah, let's get away from the minefield. I don't know why I just started running over there. I'm like, I have full reign. So let's now go this opposite path here. I think now we're heading up here and we're filling out the rest of the map. Get some loose XP. Anybody got some loose XP over here? Just looking for some loose XP. Yeah. Oh boy. Love it. My So I can unlock. So I need lockpick, 2 lockpicks, and 7 mag picks. I'm still confused. Even playing through the whole first game, I'm still like confused as to what exactly the lockpicking situation is in this game. What's the difference between a lockpick and a mag? Ooh, triple barrel shotgun. Looking good. That was delightful.
On this episode of Big Game Hunter, we take you to the ice moon of Cloister.
Alright, where are we? So we are in this kind of far area over here.
VP of Xenobiological Exploitation.
Got it.
For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia
How much can we run off the beaten path here? Or are we kind of
to
stuck?
members of the board tap into each planet's zoological equity. Every episode,
That's where we're trying to head.
focus on a different
Fun if we could like
species
zip
to tell you
line
the
down
risks.
over there and bypass everything.
Watch out for its tusks! The rewards.
How are we doing on
Now this is top shelf mantipillar secretion. And
new
what
XP
each
level coming up
animal
soon?
brings to the table. Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to
Feels good to be back in the saddle, don't it, Val? Kind of reminds me of our days in Nix's orbit, dodging protectorate patrols. You remember that?
Error. Memory not found.
Ah, well. That's all right, Val.
Spectrum antibiotics for
Yeah.
wildlife interactions gone wrong.
We've all had that kind of day. Yes. Ba-ba-da-ba.
I'm freezing my assets up on Cloister, a long-forsaken snowball orbiting Elysium. Everyone knows Cloister is home to the computronic powerhouse known as the Archive. But that ain't the only
Good.
profit driver here.
I must say, I have many reservations about this. The Protectorate has always provided for us. For what reason would we forsake such a stable and safe way of life?
Because, friend, with the Protectorate, you're only surviving. With Antes, you'll be thriving.
So your superiors order you to thrive?
No. It's just something you can do on your own. You have bosses.
I mean, I'm just looting. You guys clearly aren't having that important of a conversation.
And make yourself the employer.
Plasma weapon if you attempt acquisition.
And why would I want to do such a thing? Surely my assigned place would provide me with all the necessities of life.
Yes. But you could have more necessities. And
Is this all over here? Where are we? Oh, we're kind of making our way back around. Okay, that makes sense.
Get him off me! Get him off!
There's a little town over here.
Merciful law, what am I paying you for?
even some unnecessaries.
For what reason would I desire material possessions which are, by definition,
Hi.
Rodents dictates.
Can I have a salad? How's it going?
Outsider.
In high demand for unfortunately, not much else worth leveraging from these creatures. Sure, you can scoop up their thinking parts, sell it for scrap, or break it down for biomass. Do not
Alright,
eat.
lockpick.
That should go without saying. Not unless you want to spray the rocks with biomass. Well, that's all for now.
Not much here.
Join me next time as we exploit another habitat, preferably one more tropical, where I can stick a little umbrella in my Anti-Fizzo's Num Rum.
Okay, we're doing good.
Until then, bottoms
So-
up to your bottom line.
We've kind of seen everything that's over here. We've been over here. We haven't been over in this direction.
Something else.
So let's go back.
This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their.
Let's go back over here, and we'll kind of. I just want to kind of explore the map and see what's going on. I gotta say, Arc Raiders is really fun.
Department. May you ascend swiftly through
I think everybody should be playing that too. Oh, excuse me.
Selection from Auntie
It is
the Musical,
early in the
the
morning.
all-singing dramatization of Auntie's inspirational origins.
The other day, I stumbled into the right wrong from the ACS under. And who did I see riding with me? The self-made market legend herself. Paragon of do-it-yourself. Slayer of unlucrative bureaucracy. Highest rung on our great new office. I saw my opportunity and I took it. I said, Auntie, a moment of your time. Have you any tips for a bottom runger who's lost on the
Oh, that was this
I
thing.
tried my best to urge her because I rose before the merger with Spencer's Choice. So all full of
Need
confidence.
engineering 3.
How do I find success in Auntie's Choice? And this is what she said.
Any way to bypass this thing? Or do I just straight up need engineering 3?
The old corporate thinking will only lead
that,
you
right?
single. And listen, child,
Okay.
and take it straight from me.
So we're kind of stuck.
This term
Can't really do that.
makes you 110% everything you'd ever hope to be.
Let's head over here. Get the other investigation here. I still can't fast travel. It's so funny. Seat is active. It's so funny. It's exactly like the first game where it's like you're keeping me from being able to fast travel to a spot. Fast travel there. And then we'll just run south and we'll get there. Radical. Happy Halloween, everybody, by the way. These all bad guys?
I have a life outside this place, you know.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, these are... I was like, oh, I forgot. So let's turn right and move down. Sorry, excuse me. We just showed up immediately in your spot, but we're not going to fight you guys yet. Because I don't think they're evil. I think they're just crazy.
So shortly, you and I will all get rich.
There must be at least a few usable parts in here.
How's it going?
There. You wouldn't happen to have found any usable parts in all this debris?
Debris? Why are you looking for
Westport
it?
stockpiles of replacement parts are nearly depleted. I need to find some parts to convert some of our auto mechanicals, non-combat parts. Fortunately, there's nothing here that's salvageable. Auntie's bombs sure take their toll, don't they?
What exactly are you trying to convert your
Just
mix
say
to do?
to fill Westport's needs. If you follow the road heading north, you can't miss it. Used to be a sight to behold, but the war hasn't been kind to it. To any of us.
Such the way of war. War never changes.
True enough. A few years ago, I couldn't have imagined us running short of anything. And now here I am, digging through scrap for parts.
But you have nice glasses and you look
Is there
clean.
anything else? Need to get back to my hunt, you understand?
Suppose I can't outdo or outthink the
Where was this convoy of mechs
Unless I
headed?
missed my guess, this looks like it was transporting damaged and malfunctioning automechs from the Vox station to the Automech Repair Center to the south of here. The center is... Say, you don't work for Auntie's, do you? This is beginning to feel more than a little like you're digging for intelligence.
I assure you.
Fair enough. As I was saying, the Automech Repair Center is south of here. Regrettably, subjects of Westport no longer have access to the repair center, hence my need to scavenge.
Cool, I gotta go.
Likewise, and please inform me if you happen upon any usable parts.
I think I'm just gonna press a button and...
Here. It's like everything else.
Yeah, I found stuff.
Must be at least a few usable parts in here.
It's worked. My corporate seal had been revived. Soon enough, the lift arrived. Our time had come to an end. Nancy quickly penned an invoice for her time, and smiling, she said,
This is how you climb.
Oh, that's a hell of a way to go.
There's no such thing as free advice, dear.
That sucks. Oh, this is the...
You're listening to Wireless Free Arcadia for music, entertainment, and the latest from the front lines. Sponsored by Automech Repair Center. Improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment.
There's a resource location here, but what else is there? Because there's... Okay, let's take a look at our quests. We've got reach the north part of Paradise Island. So we got to get to the Vox Relay station. Previously worked at the Vox Relay, but given the danger involved, she's getting into the station. Analysis recommends searching for more info on her by first locating her tracker in Fairfield. So we got to go find the guy in Fairfield. Side quest: gain entry to the Automech Repair Center. So Core wants us to go get credentials. I think I got the credentials to get into the... I think I got those. And then there's also the reconnaissance of rarefied resources is in there. And then the personnel trapped in the lab, which is that tough spot which we couldn't get past just yet. And we got to reunite Niles with his friend. And then Valerie needs us to find more keys, which we have plenty of. Copies of Science and Inventor Quality. And then there's a bunch of mentioned stuff, which we can talk about later. So I think we're good now to get in here. I think we have the credentials. If not, I think we can maybe try to sneaky sneak. Aye.
What did I tell you? Unless you got approval, you can make like a sprat and skedaddle.
Dressed like bird person.
Now you've done it. Slowing down a ranking protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
All right, let's not lose our heads over a simple misunderstanding. You're free to pass. Marshal Donaldson likes to greet new arrivals personally. We'll let him know you're inbound, so no one shoots on sight. Oh, and fair warning, watch out for Zeranium gas. We sprung a leak.
Sounds serious. Everyone all right?
Nothing too bad. Aside from the headaches, nightmares, missing teeth, and headaches. One more thing. Don't cause any trouble around these parts. Donaldson runs a tight ship and has zero tolerance for lawbreakers.
I want both of the guards to... Valerie, get out of there. Come here. Come on, everybody. Come on, we're going over here. I wanted to do a cinematic thing. I want both the guards to dress like bird person.
Prudence dictates. I can cherish what we have.
That's tobacco. All steam. All this belongs to people. Let's take a look at our skill points. And I think we can do companion stuff too. So let's up speech. And let's up engineering. So now we can get into that area. Reputations and factions. Your reputation presents how you're viewed by various factions of Arcadia. As your reputation with a faction changes, you receive bonuses and penalties with members of that faction, vendor prices, and the effectiveness of your speech in conversation. So it looks like we're good with Auntie's Choice, and everybody else is like, well, I'm not good. All right, so perk points available. So I can either up this, Niles ignores target armor, or Niles puts himself in the enemy's line of fire to protect his comrades. Enemies are more likely to target him, and he will occasionally fire at enemies not targeting him, taunting him. Or armor penetration. I like this. I feel like that was doing well.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Auntie's Choice Chumbar is a delicious new food-adjacent snack from the maker of meaty roll-ups and Spectrum leavings.
Valerie, she's got a button. So, party members affected by Valerie's life injection trait receive a moderate armor bonus. Ooh, love that. When she uses her life injection module trait, all other party members, including yourself, are also healed for moderate. No, I want my armor protection. That's nice.
And buy an extra bar to share with a chum.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Easily distracted. Your skills are erratic, to say the least. But a jack of all trades is often sometimes better than a master of one. You can raise more skills faster, though it'll be harder to ever maximize any particular one. When leveling, you can only add skill points in your lowest... Oh, no, I think I saw this. We're not going to do this one. This is just a little, like, screwy a little bit.
All that matters is getting these automechs to the Vox relay station.
How's it going?
Name of the architect?
Santa?
Oh, right. My guards told me to expect a new arrival, right before our chief mechanist decided to harangue me with the latest in our catastrophe.
I'm battle-ready Santa.
You're acting as though I'm not standing here arguing the impending doom of this facility.
Woodrow, normally I would be obliged, nay, happy, to receive your senseless jawing, but not today. Perhaps this outsider can assist where you've failed. I hope you've come to help, because a crisis is bearing down on us, and I've a dearth of reliable hands with which to manage it.
I'm battle-ready Santa.
Well, prepare to be disappointed. We've got a gas leak, if the color of the sky hadn't already informed you. Like you, me and my consternated head technician are new arrivals, though we may not last long if we fail to repair the Zeranium leak.
Okay. You want me to patch it up?
I wouldn't have put it in those terms, but I appreciate someone who speaks their mind. The Vox relay station needs our automechs, but until that leak is fixed, this facility is a target for the sport of Auntie's armaments. Delphinia Bryant is working on a prototype Zeranium shield. Whoever uses it will be less disposable and more useful to the Protectorate.
I'll work with Delphinia and see what we can do.
What did I tell you, Woodrow? The situation's well in hand.
Marshal, those automechs have been corrupted with uranium. I can't even cogitate on what they're capable of if we lack the time or resources to approach this rationally. Should they go berserk, we may well be turning the very subject you intend to resupply into their victims. We'd be branded as traitors.
Then perhaps you had better explain to Brigadier Montelli why his defenses are grounded. And you can do so personally, in the comfort of his office.
Montelli? I rescind my objection. May the delicate workings of the paradigm point us toward a better way.
Now that's a logo.
Cleave to your loyalty,
that's a catchphrase.
And it will never steer you wrong.
I think what we need is over here.
Might be wise to give that large gas cloud a wide berth. I don't think there's anything the game might
Can't get in here. The gas cloud's still doing what it's doing. So let's reach the northern part of the island. So there's that one. Sabotage the facility. You'll need to find a way to sabotage the main automech facility. The uranium clouds may make that difficult, however. So let's figure out.
That popular favorite was requested by Carlson Fidel, thinking of their family
scientists
in
and
Halcyon.
automechs could use some
Let's hope our war of
That's
liberation
the
brings the
one.
brave employees of said colony the products they need to survive in time.
Outer chassis sealant test number 14 is confirmed a failure. Uranium exposure rate appears to be unaffected. Test model displayed standard overload-induced paralysis, then became atypically aggressive. Forced to terminate test model in self-defense.
Cool. I mean, yeah, you just keep it up. Let me get in there. This Ludimec is out of order. There's no obvious sign of what could cause the damage to a frame. There we go.
Oh, yes, I adore interruptions. I was just saying, what's best for stoking the spark of invention?
Bangs, I
Regular
guess.
Disruptions to one's train of thought. Now, what is it?
Certainly not bangs. You must be the scientist the Marshal mentioned. I'm Smash Lampjaw. You are?
Quite busy, as I said, and less pleased for this unscheduled work suspension. Now, did you have some business here?
You must be the scientist. The one working on a shield device?
Our good Marshal sent you, did he? Well, unfortunately, the device is taking longer than expected.
I could always expedite it.
Assist me, and you'll get more than bits out of the equation. You'll get a prototype shield gadget, the first of its kind. Now tell me, are you familiar with Zeranium gas?
I've sniffed my fair share.
One and the same. That building took the brunt of the damage during a recent attack, and now it's spewing valuable Zeranium all over the place. I could speak at length about Zeranium's many captivating intrinsic qualities, but suffice it to say, in its gaseous state, it's rather deadly. So what am I endeavoring to create? A protective device that shields its wearer from Zeranium's remarkably unsavory effects, as well as other forms of harm.
As well as the worst bangs ever.
Quite splendidly, if I do say so myself. The principal function of the device is confirmed operational. I merely need to work out some minor implementation concerns. Alas, while I'm occupied with inventing this shield gadget, I also find myself in need of assistance regarding its key components.
I'd be willing to help if you need a hand.
Good. Wonderful. As an added incentive, I'll allow you to keep one of the prototypes once the work is finished.
Radical.
So you be sure to give it your all. Now here, you'll need this apparatus. It's for collecting stray Zeranium effluvium. Gas, that is. My supply is running low from all the iterative testing I've been performing. Merely activate the device once it's inside a Zeranium cloud. The one around the main hangar, specifically.
Okay.
Try to avoid any fields of dense Zeranium, or death is all but assured. Any questions?
Yeah, try not to die. Does the gas need to be from the hangar? Wouldn't any Zeranium gas do?
Normally, yes, but on the off chance that environmental exposure has altered the gas here in any way, I'll want to work with local samples. Ideally, the resulting shielding will protect against any gas, but since it's of utmost importance that it work on the gas here, I'll be calibrating against that.
Okay.
Oh, so exhilarating to have a new subordinate. I look forward to thoroughly scrutinizing your work. Now, shoo-shoo! Off with you now! Gather those samples! Shoo!
Okay.
Let's see if you can keep the Sprat crisps fresher than your
I want to steal your stuff.
Next, Russell Crocker in morale management.
That I'm having trouble figuring out why the map is
No shoes, no
like
socks.
I'm
No whole side office with an Elysium view.
an autodoc.
Wear something nice and solvent-proof for your new role as executive drainage
Like
manager
I've
in
got this
reclamations and
is the one I'm
artificial
on, right?
additives. Remember, dress for the job you have, Russ. And just to show there's no position too microscopic for Auntie's management, I'd like to highlight Assistant Waste Disposal Officer Potter Flanderbilt for a job not well done. The
Got
only
that.
airlocks fit for trash disposal are those far from
Find
my
personnel
office.
trapped in the lab,
Nothing
confirm
ruins a
reports,
view
got
like a
that.
constellation of
Collect.
60
Okay,
bits
so we're
bags.
making
Now
this
you're the
our
assistant
current
to the
mission.
assistant. enough negative
Okay, now it's showing
reinforcement
up.
for now. Until next time, everybody do your jobs like your CEO is watching over your shoulder.
What brings you to this finest
outsider?
Now, on to other things. Here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're
not sure we should get any closer.
Am I collecting it? Or is there a thing I gotta do? Samples. She gave you an instrument to collect further samples. Distraction device, shock grenade. Is this just an automatic thing? Another lockbox. There we go. So it doesn't really have options to equip this or anything. Grenade. Materializer. Yeah, doesn't look like there's anything I can do. There we go. Collecting farts in a barrel. Collecting farts in a jar. There you are.
My little minion. I trust you've made progress in your tasks?
Yeah.
What did I tell you? Perfectly safe. Either that or you tolerate Zeranium poisoning like a champ. Good for you. Should you suffer from any lingering symptoms of contamination, visit the medical center and they'll get you squared away. Now, on to
Good
business.
morning. What game? How's the wife? How's the little one? Hey, Capos. The wife is sleeping. The bebe is inside her belly still, and this is Outer Worlds 2.
Shape the field around the user.
Good morning. Something to help extend the shape and field around it. So I have Engineering 3.
Deduction. Where have you been all my career? You'll be pleased to learn there's one right here at the facility, in the Dragoon that's patrolling just outside.
Locals aren't keen on parting with a rare component.
You guessed correctly. Our chief mechanist was rather hostile to the idea. So you may have trouble getting your hands on the catalytic amplifier.
What was the problem with your request?
I'm sure he's just being cautious. Should Auntie's choice attack us, we don't want to be caught defenseless. No
I
doubt
want you to
he
be
also
caught
seeks to
defenseless.
retain an unspoiled automech, since the others are by now riddled with Zeranium poisoning.
About this
Dragoons are a
Dragoon.
mainstay of our military. The design has been in production for decades. I had a model of one when I was young. All children did. You must have seen the large automech patrolling the interior grounds. That is the Dragoon.
I'll get you one.
Good. A flexible mindset should behoove you on this task. Perhaps the chief mechanist will prove more receptive to your request. Failing that, be prepared to exercise creativity if needed. One last thing. The Dragoon must not be harmed. Not only would the amplifier likely be damaged, but we'd both be summarily executed, assuming we survive the firefight that ensued. Well, off you go. Shoo.
It's not often I work for someone who tells me to chew. Hey, I need the thingy.
Give me a sec. Almost done with this work list. Another sealant failure, amplifier requisition, and 2 more cases of Zeranium exposure. We're a mite bit busy these days.
She's looking for a catalytic amplifier. You don't seem to be on the best terms.
The Marshal is under a lot of pressure to deliver automechs to the Vox relay station. but I'm responsible for their quality control. If even a single automech steps out of line, it will be the end of me.
What's the worst that could happen?
Zeranium-corrupted automechs open fire on Protectorate soldiers, and I end up in the darkest bowels of mental refreshment.
Alrighty then, it's well past time for more merry melodies.
Could be good for you.
I'd rather not find that out the hard way. The Marshal is a good man, but he values speed while I value accuracy. Neither of us is wrong, but in this case, we both can't be right.
We're gonna buy some
See the
supplies.
quartermaster. She's right next to the gate you entered through. Under the Marshal's office, she'll only be able to sell you our surplus, but you might find some of it useful.
Okay. Yeah, catalytic
She and
amplifier.
I have been over this 100 times. Please understand, the original staff of this facility were rounded up and refreshed because they couldn't safeguard a Protectorate asset. Why should I follow their example by reducing our sole working Dragoon to a pile of unpatriotic scrap? I can't. I won't.
But you see, I also need to sabotage this place. Auntie disabled this facility. They think you're dead in the water. Prove them wrong.
That's a fair point.
Maybe.
It's not as if they've come back to finish the job. Perhaps they assume we're already beaten. All right, how's about we get the Dragoon situated over here, so I can extract its vital organ?
That was easy.
One catalytic amplifier as agreed. I hate to lose another Dragoon, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
Thanks.
Be seeing you, stranger.
Got it. Explosive materials.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night.
Outsider?
Outsider.
First the attack, then this Zeranium. At this rate, we're never.
Got it. You just had to have a higher speech.
Well, any closer to obtaining the catalytic amplifier?
There you go.
Oh, superb. I'm almost tempted to ask how you managed it.
I have 3 in
Pressing on,
speech.
just a moment to remove what I need and install it in the prototype. With this gadget, you'll be shielded against more than Zeranium, you know. Damn near everything, as long as it's charged. Now, report to Marshal Donaldson, if you please. He's rather impatient to end this crisis so he can turn his focus back to the war.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. Just doing my part for the sake of the paradigm, same as anyone.
All right. Gas energy deflection apparatus. The gas energy deflection apparatus is a gadget that grants you a temporary shield protecting you from damage and hazards such as Zeranium. Activating the gadget applies the shield, depleting with damage taken over time spent inside of a hazard. After the duration or enough damage is sustained, the shield will disable automatically. Reactivating the gadget while it is still active resets the duration amount of the shield charging. So you got to swap gadget and then activate gadget.
It makes the competition look bad. So now, hear this juicy rumor from Protectorate territory. Frontline Scuttlebutt has it the Sovereign is missing in action. He's supposedly their great thought leader, yet he has disappeared from public view, seen in neither moon nor station. What's the story here? We see Auntie all the live long day, cutting deals, driving profits. And the Protectorate's console.
Oh god. You've been exposed as you as a doctor. How bad is it? Can I get in there and do the thing that I need to do? Apparently not. I thought I had a shield. It was a little unclear as to how that shield was doing, but that's cool.
We have all the jigsaw pieces, but no puzzle.
Don't automatically ask me if I want to go back to the main menu. I don't. Good morning, everybody. How are you today? What?
Yes.
my god. Rude.
Well, any
Got
closer
it.
to obtaining the catalytic amplifier? Oh, now, report to Marshall Donaldson if you please. You do that.
Got it. So now, if it says to report back to him, is that something I actually do want to do? Now that you're inside, you'll need to find a way to sabotage the main facility. Find personnel trapped in the lab. Should I, before we sabotage the place, check out the rest of the area and see if there's stuff to... Hey, how's it going?
I'm glad that spectacle didn't scare you off. Between the recent attacks and the gas leak, you find us on the razor's edge between reason and panic. Whether or not you're able to help us, I'm grateful to have an extra set of eyes on the problem. Zeranium is hardly my area of expertise, but it falls to me to find a solution, lest I follow my predecessors to their untimely fate.
I got a working prototype.
I knew Dr. Bryant would come through for us, that she'd prove her worth as surely as any subject of the Protectorate would. Seeing as you're the only one trained in the use of that gadget, what say you put it through its paces?
Deal.
Make your way inside the repair hangar and find the control terminal to purge the Zeranium. And be careful with that terminal. We don't want the situation getting any worse.
Or dun dun dun. Hypothetically, if one wanted to.
Why in law's name would you want to know that?
I just want to know what I'm not going to do. Exactly. This now happened a couple times where the exact thing that I'll riff is something that I can say, which is...
Good thinking. I suppose if some computational greenhorn left even one of the intake conduits open and shut down the Zeranium flow, that'd be a disaster. Good thing we don't make rookie mistakes in my unit.
Mm-hmm.
Any further questions? Don't worry about Woodrow. Smart fellow, but his cautious nature gets in the way. Yes, there is some risk that exposure to Zeranium will corrupt our automechs, to use his colorful language. That shouldn't stop us from delivering them on time. I'm sure they'll be scrubbed clean once they arrive at the Vox relay. But that isn't our problem to solve.
Dun-dun-dun.
You be sure and come back once you've made progress on the leak.
Sure. Don't mind me just gonna kind of go through all this stuff here and just see the who's what's it's just gonna check this out here and just want to make sure. Just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to see that what's going on.
Ambient Zeranium levels are higher than average, but within acceptable ranges. State your business.
Are you the shopkeep?
This unit was engineered to facilitate management of supply inventory at this installation.
Got it.
Oh, this is surely exciting. Someone is finally trying out my automechanical quartermaster. Show them what you got,
Rushes
quartermaster.
not exist in the
Command
future?
not understood.
Huh. I thought that would have put it into sales mode. Let's look into that later. Please, give it a try yourself.
All wares should be perfectly visible already.
Sorry, it tends to take things too literally. Maybe try phrasing the request differently.
Lull detected. Conversational status uncomfortable.
My wife was diagnosed with autism. That's exactly how she speaks.
Does that one compute, big guy?
Affirmative. Initiating commerce is one of this unit's default commands. Initiating commerce.
One day, I know you'll be mine.
The number of times I wish I could say that at parties.
Greetings,
There we go.
potential customer. State your
Got the
business. Initiating commerce.
What do we got? So, let's sell all junk. So, compact rounds. What is this? Weak spot bonus. Fires depleted Zeranium rounds that cause targets to take progressively more damage from this weapon. Can also fire longer. Auto mechanicals will take no damage, instead will become overcharged, gaining speed and power. Good.
On this episode of Big Game
Advanced
Hunter,
decryption key.
we take you to the battle-worn planetoid of Eden, where Anti's invasion is currently in process.
Buy it.
I'm Pierce Huntley, VP of Xenobiological
pet for your ship.
Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system.
So this is some good stuff here. Hopefully we can come back.
Tap into each planet's zoological equity. Every episode,
So let's see what we can sell, because we've got a lot of extra who's what's here.
Watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Oh, don't spill a drop of that arachnid discharge. And what each animal brings.
All of these are the same.
Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to kill
41
you. But what doesn't
accelerated
kill
bursts.
you boosts your number.
That.
This is Big
Shock rod.
Game Hunter.
Or all of these ones that I don't. So when I have something, equipped, it doesn't show up here. Powerful
I'm on
enough.
Paradise Island, on the Elysium moon of Eden. A piece of real estate, if you don't mind the occasional minefield. Pardon our dust. We'll spruce up the place once our takeover's done. For now, let's turn our attention to this episode's
really
Leviathan crustacean, the Crabble. Think of Crabbles as the star wingers of the animal kingdom, but with goring horns and
Crafting
bottomless
workbenches.
bellies.
Okay.
They're omnivorous.
All right, so I would like to come back here.
See you soon, I hope.
Head to your boots. Not a pleasant way to go.
You know, there's some good stuff here. I hope that when I sabotage, things aren't for my ability to come back here. They still know it was me.
They'll get you coming and going. You'll find various breeds adapted to their environments across Arcadia. Use your upper story when
Let's save just in case there's a random person running around.
loading up for a hunt. Consider the habitat. Crabbles on Paradise Island hate a good jolt. Really sticks in their claw. My security team tells me we'll find a herd of hammerclaws on yonder beach. Let's go close the deal. Huh. Beach is empty. Not a creature
E-card
is
will probably
stirring.
come up.
Someone on my team is getting quite the vigorous dressing
Don't
down.
mind me.
What's that in the sand? They dig! They can burrow! Underhanded rascals! Security team! Shoot them! How could you let anything that big sneak up
All
on
right,
me?
looking good. Don't steal anything while people are looking at me.
Just let's crack the shell
Here
and see
was
what's
the
inside.
entrance.
Crabble
Anything
meat
of
is
merit I can do.
fragrant and inedible. The chemistricians in anti-R&D can process that goop into flavorings and
Good, looking good. Let's just kind of explore a little bit before we
resourceful types can shove
tap it.
crabbles for their shells
Like to
and
see
plasma
what we're
flames.
dealing with.
Good crafting fixins. You're limited only by your ingenuity and risk
Hi.
Did the authorities send you? Did my torrent of messages finally convince them of the
Whoa.
vast crab-like dangers near at hand? What a relief. In here, I thought myself dismissed as a loon.
You expect me to stand here and listen to you ramble on? I need payment up front.
Ah, good. A captive audience. Money well spent. You must have spied those nefarious crabbles, roiling, rippling, bubbling, and churning out in the water. No one at the facility believes me, but I've seen it with my own eyes. Crabble numbers have swelled as they gather to defy us. A consortium, nay, an army.
Any one of us could be a crabble in disguise.
Oh, you're right. I could be a secret crabble and not even know it. Crabbles are the bane of Arcadia. Strong, intelligent, and superior to us in every way.
Aren't they just giant crabs? I think you need to take it down a notch. Thank you for the warning. I promise to take the Crabble threat seriously.
You actually believe me?
Yeah.
No, stranger. Thank you. With your confidence and support, I believe the Crabble threat can and will be defeated. Remain strong, and together we will outlast the Crabble!
Right. You know, I've been killing a lot of them. Can I get, like, something nice for the trouble? Okay, I think we're ready to go in. So, where is... See, we want to get the plant in here too. I forgot about that. Okay, so it's reloading now. Getting hit with radiation. Interesting. So it's slowly recovering, but we're still getting it showing up. Don't know where it is. Doctor. Alright, so let's go over here. Distract it. Maybe we'll get lucky. Tried. I can't do anything here.
There are so many reasons to shop for Auntie's Choice products. We have a wide range of goods for every budget, from the most extravagant to the most big-minded of customers.
These things take time, Commander.
Sorry, I was trying to remember what button to press.
You can imagine, plus a few more that you can't imagine, but that we can sell you recipes for. We
Where
are
we go and what
also
we do.
the only retailers.
Oh, or is this an option to go around?
The term parasite-free indicates the fact that
Okay. Ah, I have a shield.
this one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the road.
Aha! Nice.
Through talent or gut.
Okay, alright, well, this was better. I'm having a hard time following exactly what's the thing charging, what's me actually getting this. Like I'm having a hard time following of like when I'm safe, when I'm not. Vent gas. Gas venting successful. Flow control systems access unlocked. Multiple gas leaks. Evacuate personnel immediately. Check system status. trying to remember what it was that he said we should do. I thought this was going to be a little clearer. Yeah. Yeah. Sabotage the factory. We also still need to figure out where the plant is.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Did we make them all mad now? Okay, well, got it. All right, trying to figure this out. Still a little confused by the way the game is structured, but I'm enjoying it. So we vented the gas, I think. I think we sabotaged the place, but I think they're aware of it, and I think now they're attacking us.
Chemical purge is for better than natural cures. Oh, lift off.
Okay, so we still need to figure out in this area where override safety, disregard, blah, blah, blah. Wait. Sabotage. Use the flow terminal without. Wait, what did I do? I thought I did this correctly. Your tampering made the leak worse, and the hangar is now full of deadly gas. He will not be pleased. But I sabotaged the thing correctly, right? You successfully sabotaged the Automech Repair Center. Return to the officer. Share the good news. Right. Save, because that's what we wanted to do. Because fuck right? Now we need to go back to shotgun. God, it's very confusing to follow what's damaging me, what is things replenishing, recharging. Like, I can't follow any of this. Can't go back up that way. Can't get in here. See what that's about. There's a secondary.
The real reason Wireless Free Arcadia exists. Advertising. The stamen of a typical Arcadian Titan flower, or Colossicus arum, is responsible for dumping several pounds of dander into the local atmosphere each pollination cycle. Multiply that by the dozens surrounding most settlements and the many other flowering megaflora native to the colony, and you have a recipe for gunky eye, goop lung, post-nasal flooding, and worse. Unless you stockpile Falderall's mollifying demulcent. An easeful release from Arcadian allergens of all kinds. Use Falderall's mollifying demulcent and breathe easy once again. Falderall.
Ride denied. Structural rupture. I think that maybe that was the nice way if I wanted to be nice to them.
Consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
I can see the door, but ain't a way to reach it from here. Guess we'll have to take the long way around.
Okay. Jump. It's like it's still loading, but I have still shield available. All right. So that's now down. That's letting me run through. But now I'm getting... Jesus! Okay, I should have run through faster? Boo. That was disappointing. How far back? Find yourself in a dark space with no light? Try using your flashlight. Alright, we're not too far. Huzzah. Made it. Ooh, drug crash. Okay, I'd love to. God damn, okay. I have a trauma kit. That trauma kit came in handy. Hey, how's it going? Need that auto dog. Beep, beep, beep. All right. Am I back in civilization yet? Ooh. Jump. I don't really have a lot of bits here, but what can we grab? Shock grenade. Mag picks would be nice. Ride denied. Good now. And I don't think they hate us enough to want to kill us. Right? Yeah, they're not trying to kill us. They're just mad that we still need to find flowers. The plant. Don't know where that is. Hey!
Yes. Let's have a look at you. No signs of Zeranium exposure.
That's good.
Or anything else novel or interesting, apparently. Another humdrum workaday ailment, no doubt. Nothing requiring my vast expertise, surely.
You're listening to Wireless Free
Don't have much to spare, but you're free to have a look.
From the front lines, sponsored by Auntie's Choice, improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment.
Yes.
All Auntie's Choice employees, we're receiving word of a mishap at the Audacious Advances Research Lab. An unfortunate leak with an
Oh no, I guess that wasn't
experimental agent. Supervisor Omid Ormsby, currently sealed inside, is specifically requesting
So we still need
training preferred. He adds, quote, "Please
confirm
be mindful
reports
of
of
any
heartless
aggressive
euphoria.
personnel on your way in. They are not accountable for their actions. Slip past them,
I confirm the
find me
reports.
within the silo, unquote. Good luck, Supervisor Ormsby, and any hapless medical specialist who answers this call."
Two locations, the vicinity of the Automech Repair Center in the southeast of the island and the point somewhere east of the bridge. So I've gotten the first one. So now I need to confirm the Heartless Euphoria, which I think I just bought. Did I buy that from her?
Just lost out on a big promotion.
Well, look who it is. What is it this time? Don't have much to spare, but you're free to have a look.
Was that what I bought? Yeah. So I confirmed it. Right? Do I need to buy the full stock? Because I can technically sell more of my stuff. 28 shock rod. Energy stored in a capacitor rod. Light revolver, we already have one of those.
Red and green and black and blue.
Toxicity, care, evasion chance, combat sprint. That's a one.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down.
Base health. Nah. Nah. What are we gonna sell? Nothing else. So now let's go back to buy. Is that? No, I thought that would work because it's like. Is it like? I would think that it's like where the plants are. Wait, no boxes.
Glad to have you back.
Plants. I mean, this game has a lot going for it. It's got a lot of like quality of life improvements in the design and the way that the gameplay kind of moves, the speed at which things move, which is a big problem I had with the first one. But I will say there are still like very classic, traditional the style of like the missions where it's like, find these plants for me, and it's like, okay. You know what I mean? Where I'm like, okay, guys.
And now, a word from our sponsors. The stamen of a typical Arcadian Titan flower, or Colossicus arum, is responsible for dumping several pounds of dander into the local atmosphere each pollination cycle. Multiply that by the dozens surrounding most settlements and the other flowering megaflora native to the colony, and you have a recipe for gunky eye, goop lung, post-nasal flooding, and worse.
I don't think it's going to be inside. I would have thought it would have been like here, but I guess not. Okay. go back and get yelled at by Duder.
Arcadian allergens of all kinds. Use Falderall's mollifying demulcent and breathe easily.
Hey, I failed.
What have you done? The Serenium now spews from the hangar more
Yeah,
thickly
I
than
got
ever.
distracted. Chris, I'm really enjoying this game so far. I hope you are too. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. A lot of the quality of life stuff that I was hoping for from the first one. That like, I played the first one late, where kind of a lot of the dynamics of it were a little like old school, and I'm like, I need a little bit more, like, pump this up for modern gaming, and this is much better. Although, like I was saying, there's still some like missions that are like, I need you to hit these switches, and I'm like, for all the flowery writing, could you have worked on the mission design a little bit? I was trying to find the fix the leak and gas.
The damage must have been more advanced
everywhere.
than we thought. I knew I should have pushed the repairs earlier. Sure, a few may have died, but the mission might still have been salvaged. This is my fault. The blame lies squarely on my shoulders. I gambled on an outsider rather than trusting my own resources, and now the price is paid.
You okay?
With this failure, I have likely doomed this entire island to the tender mercies of our enemies. No more will our stalwart subjects reap the bounty of this land. No more would the pleasant whine of servos accompany our mechanical servants in their noble servitude.
Bummer, huh? Thank you. All right. So engineering is good, but we've had a couple things. Let's up engineering and let's up speech. I think we're going to go speech, engineering, guns. I think that's what we're going to do. Perks, what do we have available to us?
You caught us taking 5 between our 10-hour shifts.
Bribes now cost less. Inspiring commander.
So when we need to relight our thrusters, we don't waste
Crabble
time
Rancher.
roasting some fancy
Commando.
Let's Mignon? No,
An additional weapon equipment slot. Psychopath. Ninja.
That's right. Nothing
Damage resistance based health. I think that's probably a good one. Probably.
productivity to full burn in those small hours. All right, enough yapping. Time is bits. Back to the factory floor.
You gain bonus damage resistance to max health, but enemies are more likely to target you. Oh, yeah. A lot of these have like negative stuff. You gain an innate critical hit chance with pistols and SMGs. Additionally, critical hits with these weapons automatically reload small portion of the weapon's magazine. Yeah? I'm not in love with any of these. Let's do that one. Hi, how's it
Prudence
going?
dictates we cherish all we have. Thank you.
So, let's take a look at the map. So it's not inside, it's got to be out and around. Right? Thought it was inside the base, but
Arcadia, the best things in sliced breadworm. Now with 110% more music, entertainment, news, and product placement. A little good news to brighten your day. Local protectorate forces have been considerably vexed for some time by a troublesome Zeranium gas leak in their repair facility.
cool, it's talking about the thing I just did.
Ordered their commander see it sorted in short order. Well, a brief while ago, our field agents exacerbated the problem further. Hazardous gas plumes have proliferated the area, making automech reinforcements damn near impossible. One might easily suppose this signifies utter failure on the part of their commander, and only hope it signals the imminent end of his command.
Aha! Well, that was way too complicated. So let's go back to Lady. Return.
You've let yourself slide, feeling down on your luck. Fell off the ladder and you think that you're stuck. The only loser is the shirker who quits. Your problems can be solved if you spend more bits. Try and try, never settle for less.
Where is she?
It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts,
Oh, she's over
you
here.
can sleep later. We've got the goods to make.
I was extremely confused early on, somewhat in the prologue, but more so in the first couple of missions. Yeah, I've heard that the game kind of like it takes a little while to get, which I'm happy to play through because what I'm playing is very fun. I just think there's so much visually going on, and the writing is so flowery, where I kind of am having trouble keeping track of the game mechanics. You know, I'm just kind of like, what the hell? What's going on? Who's doing what? What are the factions?
I assume you have good news and haven't
But
forgotten
I think
where you were
I'll
going
slowly
or
start
what you were
figuring it out.
supposed to be doing.
I've verified both.
I was hoping for at least one, but both at once?
Yeah.
Exceptional. None of my lab assistants are ever this efficient. And since you're so good at this,
Oh, God.
I have another job for you. There's a type of rare mineral called ferrochromium. It's yellowish in color and typically forms in rocky, mountainous areas or caverns. Our data points to the east coast of the island, the far southwest, and just this side of the ravine, almost straight north of here. Same rules as before. You keep what you find.
I've already verified some
You
of
were
those.
born for this. Oh, this is so exciting.
And he is the best joy. So we gotta find the rest of that stuff over there. Find personal trap in the lab. I don't want to kill those guys still. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I'm powerful enough to, but I'm kind of like, I don't know how to get into that place. Ah. Boy, this doesn't.
Ready to wait on your command. Hey, got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about. The insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Whoa. You.
Little help, Commander.
Working on it. More powerful than I anticipated. Come on.
Know you had my back.
Yeah, gotcha. Totally. Absolutely. Totally brought you back from the brink there, didn't I? Yeah. Ooh, weighted sentry blade. Yellow.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium, from the
Ah.
boardroom to the
Yes.
This is Wireless Free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's
Lovely.
Choice. The Auntie's Choice family is large and willing and able to grow larger.
We represent an amalgamated collection of dozens of different companies.
Engaging
and ammunition.
If you can eat it, drink it, smoke it, shoot it, or turn it on, Auntie's Choice makes it, grows it, or smells it.
Here.
Action.
Field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon Den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Windborne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the Audacious Advances field team. Quiet now as we approach the rap's nest. Certainly the spirited variety will offer... Oh, no! Oh, okay. We need to run now!
Sequencing attack strategies. Daddy's chemical purge is for better than natural cure.
Guns cocked and loaded. Let's get the signal.
No longer does my pack
Support.
Be a raptor in the slipstream.
All right. Let's now go to the other spot. Where's the other place? All the way over here. Go back to the Crabble farm. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find the necklace or whatever that we were supposed to be looking for. Love the music. Love it. All right, so we've done all this stuff. We've cleared all this out. I thought we looted all the bodies that were over here. I think the guy was like trying to find a necklace for somebody who didn't make it. Our eyes for that. Yeah, I really like what they've done with this game. They've kept a lot of the heart of the original while kind of upping the aesthetics. I have to say, this is like the first game in a long time that is a sequel to a game from a previous generation where I really see the updated visuals, the updated game mechanics. Everything feels like a next-gen version. I get this feeling that we get that with modern gaming, it's such an incremental improvement from generation to generation. Could just be that I'm old and I'm of the era where I remember playing Super Nintendo and then moving up to Nintendo 64 and just being like, this is a completely different world of gaming. So it might just be that that's what I'm used to, but I feel like the incremental improvement, very small in each new gaming generation, makes it very hard to kind of feel like a sequel if it's one generation like a higher is that dramatically different from the original game. But I do see that with this. This looks remarkably better than the first game. This plays remarkably better than the first game. So we're still in the right area.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Mind me.
This unit is in need of assistance.
Mind me. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Protocol syringes primed.
Good. Good work, everybody. We survived that. Really. But only just. Ooh, is that the bracelet? Is that, it was in poop. Is that the bracelet that I needed to go show? I guess I just didn't walk far enough. That's all. Oh, this is a whole back area here. Mysterious cave.
These scientists appear to have perished at the claws of their research subjects.
Uh-huh. Pick that up from the context clue, did you, Valerie? Running up this way, but let's check out the what's going on.
On this episode of Big Game Hunter, we go bug hunting on the Elysium moon of Dorado.
I'm Pierce Huntley, VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's zoological equity. Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks. Ah, watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Don't see a Raptidon venom sac like that every day. And
Feeling I'm gonna find another one of the magazines.
Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to kill you. But what doesn't kill you boosts your net worth. This is Big Game Hunter. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Liftoff Laxative. And every washroom mission with a successful splashdown.
Makeshift work table. Good.
I'm on Dorado, soaking up solar particles in Golden Ridge. Sounds like a million-bit piece of real estate. Too bad all that glitters here is fool's gold. But we're prospecting for a different kind of painter.
Let's see what I just picked up here. I feel like that was probably a really good helmet.
The Varachnid.
40% toxicity drain rate. Misconduct. While crashing gains 20% damage. It's good, but I'm not really... I like having extra inventory. My cowboy hat on.
Unsettling appearance in that it helps them blend in. Plenty of nastier variations out there. This whole system needs an exterminator. These jumbo bugs are deadly from any distance. They'll cover a quarter furlong in a single leap and tear you apart before you know they're near.
Is having problem
Some breeds hurl
rotting
sticky silk
drones.
globs. You know what? No need to track one of these spiders down. Listeners get the gist.
business opportunity.
Security team spotted one nearby.
Meet Inez at Town Hall.
Guess we better have a look.
How did I just finish there?
Stand up behind me! It's on me! It's a swarm! They're everywhere! Burn them! Burn them with plasma! Best way to deal with swarms is plasma grenades.
Okay.
Burn the whole colony in one fiery swoop. And don't underestimate traps.
See if there's another fast travel.
Have the gray to skitter around them. Stick with quick loaders. While you're swapping ammo, the spiders might already be on top of you.
Any XP? Any XP over here? I'd love some delicious XP. Aha.
Not walking this long. Stand me back up. Knew you had my back.
Aha!
Take care of him, Commander.
Great job, everyone.
Though, admittedly, I'm far from discerning.
Early from we're wrapping now up and around. I like this design because there's stuff to go see, but like there is nothing just sitting here. There's no loot. So it's like, yeah, no, you can explore. You're not guaranteed to see anything where there wouldn't be anybody, you know? You're not gonna... I'm gonna use the revive. That was crazy. Oh shit.
3 hole in the head. You lot couldn't hit the front.
So far, big fan of the shotgun. It's pretty great. Valerie, you were not there for me. Lockpick and magpick. So I need lockpick. There's stuff. Aliens. Spy a pair of human legs coming from the Crabble's mouth parts. It looks like the Crabble got a bit greedy and choked to death. Extract the corpse. You have to extract the corpse. I hop up onto that. I don't think there's any way to get up to the second floor. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. Almost missed this. Nice. Good. Yay! Oh, but I can't get in the bottom area. Last. All right. There is. Okay, cool. There's a fast travel. So let's go buy a couple lockpicks, and then we'll come back there. And everything will be fabulous. We're actually at 2 hours, so we're going to stop soon. So let's get the lockpicks, and then we'll call it a day after we get in there.
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome here.
I think I found your
The
thing.
air on this planet's strange.
Is it you or is it you?
I'd love to stand here and gab, but no.
So, you have a thing that you...
Anything's better than Tao said.
A catchy pitch for Auntie's products you simply can't live without. People think I got ejected from the saloon.
You've never been the type to sit.
Well, maybe I am drunk. Drunk on bold ideas.
The door this tough? They must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor.
Have you two come to mock me like your fellow dullards? Perhaps
mustache
if you
like that?
rub
No.
together your only 2 brain cells, you might even come up with something approaching cutting.
Ron
No.
Swanson?
Wait, you're not some corporate simpleton, are you? On the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command.
Look at my mustache. I did lead
From
it
your
to
tone, am I to suppose it didn't end well?
suspended animation.
Then we share that much in common. My last mission did not exactly go according to plan either, as my imprisonment no doubt suggests. Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and caretaker of worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varick.
Uh-huh.
And if I did,
Better I get whatever's inside that armory than the people who imprisoned you, right?
What a strange argument. Obviously, I would prefer the contents of the armory remain with the Protectorate, but circumstances being what they are, perhaps you're right. We need more privacy before continuing this conversation. Go to the back of the building, and I shall meet you at the window of my cell.
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
Hey, how's it going?
You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing treasure inside. A whole pool of bits enough to swim in.
It's a constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not some kind of gold-filled swimming hole. Besides, these Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought wasn't written down for them first. Like I told you before, it's probably just guns.
Like every thrift store in Florida. Is this door giving you trouble?
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
It is. Do it right
Don't
now.
encourage him.
Fine. Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors out in the field instead. Oh, bet that could plow through the door.
What else have you tried?
Blowtorch,
Hand crank.
electric saw.
Oh, and there was that attempt with the automech. Wonder if they ever got it walking again.
I haven't met a lock that couldn't keep me out. Let me try.
Oh, really? Why didn't you lead with that?
Ordinarily, I'd question how you came about such a unique skill set. But circumstances being what they are, have at it. Just know we're keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, well, I'll take whatever's in it, though. Oh, see, I need more lockpicks. See? let's go figure out.
Fresh blood in the talent pool around here with these protectorate defectors.
Honest to goodness broadcasting for street shooters across Arcadia. This is Wireless Free Arcadia.
Welcome, welcome.
I need
How can I
lockpicks.
improve your day the Auntie's way?
Under only one circumstance will Wireless Free Arcadia report here.
Sprats again. Must be after the crunch. Please wait here. This'll just take a moment.
Yeah, I won't take anything that's on
Welcome.
the,
See anything you like?
Missing in action. He's supposedly their great
Don't mind me.
thought leader, yet he has disappeared from public view. Seen in neither
No sign of them sprats, thank
What's
law.
the story here? We see
Yoink.
Auntie all the livelong day, cutting deals, driving profits. And the Protectorate's console has been the life
Coming
of their
back out.
joyless shindig
Be there in a
lately.
moment.
Quite the
Thank you.
go-getter.
Can I
He's supposed to
steal
be the
other
Sovereign's
stuff?
top VP, his muscle. Seems
How you
highly
doing?
involved in
That
their
was
whole
great. It's great,
totalitarian
I'll
great
meet
to be
you
able
back
to.
at the counter.
The
One moment.
Sentinels, their secret police
How can I
reporting
improve your day the Auntie's way?
the console is really running the show.
I'd like to see what you
Like
have
they
to
say, a bit spent
I
today
definitely,
is a
and
bullet
you're definitely
fired
not
tomorrow.
lighter on
Turns out the real
inventory,
story,
thanks to
you
me.
will be the first to know.
Oh boy, I don't have lockpicks at
Now,
all.
on to other things. Alrighty then,
Can I
it's well past
build a
time for
lockpick?
more merry melodies.
Could I do that? That would be interesting.
Can't get that Annie's Choice jingle out of my head. Hey, if I start humming it, you do what you gotta.
Yeah.
Anyway, need something, Commander?
Yeah, but I there's also lockpicks, Chris, that I need for another thing too.
Sure. Always happy to tool around.
But I was
for a
gonna go
bit.
talk to the guy.
What did you have in mind?
We've got your candy.
That's tobacco.
That's tobacco.
That's tobacco.
If you started young, it's twice the fun.
Okay. I'm gonna need these anyway. All right, so I think I got some stuff that I need to do. So I think we're gonna
You
call
ever
it
find
a
yourself
day
with too much disposable income? I got plenty of ideas on how to dispose.
after we get into the thing.
We
How's
should
it
be able
going?
to speak freely here without the risk of being overheard.
So about that
There's an
armory.
entrance on the roof by which you may gain ingress. Had these two dolts bothered to do even the most cursory inspection, they'd have found you.
The roof, you say?
I leave that to you to discover. Be grateful I offered you this much.
Be grateful for
That
that
is all I
mustache.
have for you. I must recuse myself now, lest I draw undue attention and be subjected to another lecture on the benefits of the free market. Goodbye, and pray we never
Goodbye,
meet
and
outside
good
this
luck.
constabulary. I will, of course, be required by duty to meet you as an adversary under such circumstances.
So, how do we get up here?
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a smoke. If you're about to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal, it'll have to wait. I'm entitled to a break like anyone else.
Yeah.
It's in my contract.
Of course.
I triple-checked.
Uh-huh.
What do you think the smokes are for? I'm a technician. I've been getting pressure from folks up top to deploy these Protectorate drones to the military camp on behalf of Auntie's Choice. The drones are ready to launch. All that he's doing is fixing their targeting priorities so they mark us as friendlies. But I can't breach the terminal's security protocols. Drones are only as dangerous as their programming. But it's a moot point anyway. These ones ain't gonna shift on their own anytime soon. And that there's a problem. I know it probably seems
Could
like
be
we're
more
up to our ducks and troops, but half of them are ex-Protectorate trainees who can't tell the business end of a rifle. We need these drones.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's Choice.
What?
Only the most
Oh, yeah. Must have gotten jammed in there prior to the liberation. Truth be told, I'd forgotten about it. What with all the if I can get these drones launched, you're welcome to help yourself to it.
Okay.
Guessing that means you're flat out of ideas? Figures. Not that I need the help of some protectorate townie, understand, but... I might have heard my predecessor was odd-jobbing it around town these days. Magnus, I think his name was. Bet a fellow drone operator like him would have some insight into all this... perplexity.
Dude, you need to talk faster, man.
We skip the frivolously lengthy approval process our overbearing neighbors employ. Why wait 20 years to bring a new product to market?
Hack 2 and bypass shunt.
Enhancing people's lives now. As a responsible member of society, we allow you to take part in public.
Okay, so how do I live without I want to?
Every time I think I'm having a bad day, I just tell myself,
Aha.
wait till tomorrow. It'll probably be worse.
To the shifting needs of our populace. After all, that's what unbridled freedom's all about.
Okay, back to business. I consider this song a real
Ah.
standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well. Wireless Free Arcadia
Rooftops.
presents our
And Batman.
top-requested marketing melody,
And Batman.
Ghost Rockets by the Herschel
It works a lot better if you shout, I'm Batman. Got it, got it. Shock machine gun. Nice. Defensive plates, damage resistance. Nice. Here. I guess we just gotta go. Hey, how's it going?
How in the blazes did you get in there?
Don't worry about it.
Guns after all. Most of these irons look pretty old-fashioned too. A bit lackluster if you ask me.
Yeah, it's real sad how our trainees will have the armaments to defend us now. I swear,
Hey, I have a
Cap,
cat
sometimes
too.
I wonder about you.
Hey, I have a cat too.
And of course, we have you to thank. That sure was an impressive display of ingenuity and forward thinking.
What do you think, Murph? Guess we could make this some kind of tax write-off.
If anyone asks, you're a professional we hired through the proper channels. Definitely not some nobody drifted in from the Aether. Understood?
Got it.
Good. Appreciate your help. These
I guess the real treasure were the guns we found along
The real treasure is the guns we found along the way. That's funny. Okay, cool. Good. That was fun. They're using a bunch of New Vegas actors. Yeah, I could tell. This was a lot of fun. We'll play more tomorrow. Had a blast. Had an absolute blast. Love you all. Be safe. Love one another. And how far close are we to another level up? We're getting there. Cool. This was fun. Have a good day, everybody. I'll see you soon.